Meanwhile, in Pakistan, people are upset over frequent power cuts, some of which last 16 hours in one go. Last week, protest rallies were held in Lahore, Multan and Gujranwala. The people want answers. The government is only offering some excuses. It blames the outages on lack of water in dams and increased pressure on grid stations. This report tells you how the government is keeping Pakistanis in the dark in more ways than one.
On the 10th of January 2021, there was a massive blackout in Pakistan. Lahore, Karachi, Islamabad. All major cities plunged into darkness. There were even protests against the scale of the power outage.
ये खौफ तो बहुत पैदा हो रहा है क्योंकि कोई ऐसी बात होती तो खाली एक या दो शहर या एक लाइट नहीं होती, लेकिन ये समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि ये पूरे पाकिस्तान की लाइट क्यों गई हुई है। बस हम तो अल्लाह पाक से दुआ करते हैं कि अल्लाह पाक पर रहम करे हमारे मुल्क पर। हमारे मुल्क के लोग पहले ही इतना डरे हुए हैं और ऊपर से लाइट नहीं है, लोगों में खौफ और राहत है।
5 months on, the power outages have not stopped, neither have the protests. On Sunday, rallies were held in Lahore, Multan and Gujranwala to protest the prolonged power cuts. According to reports, cities in Punjab province are witnessing power outages for 10 to 12 long hours. In the SINDH province, the outages last for 16 hours. With intermittent load shedding every single day of the week, Pakistani citizens are struggling. The government only has excuses to offer. Lahore's electric supply company says the increased pressure on grid stations is making them trip, leading to frequent outages. Pakistan's Ministry of Power in Islamabad says the outages are the result of lack of water at the country's dams. But these may not be the only reasons keeping Pakistan in the dark. The opposition says part of the blame must go to the Imran Khan government's reckless policies. In April 2020, the former chairman of the Security and Exchange Commission of Pakistan made some startling revelations about widespread malpractice in the power sector. Most of it was linked to China. The report revealed that China has earmarked $30 billion for Pakistan's energy sector through CPEC funds. But most of these funds are being utilized in setting up power plants to facilitate CPEC projects. Today, there are 16 Chinese power plants in Sindh, 4 in Punjab, 2 in Balochistan, 1 in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, 2 in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, and 2 in Gilgit-Baltistan. These projects are said to be focusing on power generation for CPEC, but have ignored the distribution of power to the rest of Pakistan. This has left Pakistan's electricity industry in a shambles. With inadequate capacity and archaic transmission systems, the power outage in January was said to be linked to Chinese profiteering. And by all means, the ongoing load shedding is also a byproduct of CPEC policies in Pakistan. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.